Tim's my dude. He's the only man I can call and talk about bowel movements, my vagina, and every other thing. He doesn't like it, but fuck it. He don't have to listen to that shit. You just need friends that'll just listen to your bullshit. Woo! These pants are a little bit tighter than what I had anticipated. It feels like I gained a little weight. Don't say shit. I know what you were thinking. I know what you were thinking, but soon Comedy as a Weapon is gonna pay for all my new body parts. Fuck what you heard. All right, we're gonna start this thing. It feels like, you know, I don't know, I get to a point sometimes in this space where I feel like I've made some bad decisions that brought me here. But it's okay, we're gonna have a good fucking time, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? You don't talk to black people, what the fuck? Come on now. This is Northampton. This is where you get a fair shake. All right, we're gonna bring the first comedian to the stage. I'm gonna need y'all to just pull out every drug you have and take it so we can have some high energy in this bitch tonight, all right? So please welcome your first comedian to the stage, please. And that means clap uproariously. Clap, motherfuckers! Coming to the stage, Michael Allen!
Thank you. Yes, my name is Michael Allen. If I told you my name was Michael, too many of you would want to give me a nickname. I know a lot of Michaels like that nickname, just using the first syllable. That's not my name. There's no K in my name. This is a Mike. This is a Michael. Now, I don't want to be unreasonable about my name. I've been unreasonable about it my whole life. I understand people need to shorten things, and if you are one of those people in a hurry and you don't want to call me Michael or Michael Allen, I now will answer to the shortest version of my name possible. You may call me Okay, remember that. Now, I often like to wear hoodies and t-shirts with a lot of words on the back because it gives me some kind of validation to think guys are checking out my ass. Maybe that was too stupid to say out loud. Okay, so we Americans have a hard time distinguishing gay from straight in Europe because all Europeans seem gay to us, especially the French. You can't get much gayer than the French. Okay, now the Greeks, they did corner the market on anal, of course. I mean, how do you, like, separate the men from the boys in Greece? It's a crowbar or ice water, right? But French gave us kissing and oral sex and the baguette. Now, I say baguette because I'm part French, I can say that. But, I mean, it's just so gay. I mean, think about it. Would you like some fromage before the frottage? At the menage? It all just sounds so gay, I don't know. A year ago, I was 2 miles up in the sky and I jumped out of a plane, and that was a lot of fun. But on my way there, I was very anxious, and I wasn't anxious like you might think about, oh geez, I hope that this tandem guy's strapped to my back is really healthy mentally and he doesn't want to kill himself, you know, I want to question him, all these things, and make sure he enjoys his life. None of that happened because actually I was just thinking, I hope to hell they don't give me a really hot guy strapped to my back and I come down with an erection. It's like, that would not look good in the pictures at all. So anyway, it didn't happen because they gave me a really douchey guy strapped to my back, and I was not attracted to him. I have a lot of douchey friends, douchey straight and hetero friends. And the way you can tell a douchey friend is the things they say. They'll say things like douchey suck dick and douchey swallow and douchey have a friend. You know, douchey things like that. Well, one douchey friend wanted to be fixed up with someone, and I have a lot of friends. So I said, okay, what do you like? He said, well, I would like a girl plus or minus 5 years of my age, any race, and I want someone curvy. I said, perfect, I have the perfect one. So I set him up with my friend with scoliosis. She's curvy. I am a minister, non-denominational, and I perform civil service marriages. Okay? Now, all of the people I perform marriages for are not civil servants, and the marriages don't wind up like civil wars, so I don't know why they're civil, but My mother, when I was young, heard about science camp and math camp and fat camp and all these places we couldn't afford to go. But she did hear that I was having trouble in school and not paying attention, so she thought I should go to concentration camp. And I was told I shouldn't say that joke because it could be offensive to Jewish people, but it's just a play on words. Gosh. So I was a teacher for a while, and one time we had an active shooter drill, and afterwards I assigned an essay, what would you like to be if you grow up? After that, I was a realtor for a while. I was a really nosy realtor, and I can tell you I look in every closet, every drawer. And the stereotypes are all true. Every Puerto Rican woman has in her closet chicletas and some leopard print leggings. Every white woman has in her closet a little black dress and a rape whistle. Every Republican man has in his closet panties and a shoebox full of half-naked Polaroid boys. Hey, that's just how the Republicans roll. So I had a lot of trauma in my youth. I remember catching my teacher in inappropriate sexual behavior 3 different times with 3 different men, and none of them were her husband. And I was homeschooled. Mom often used the wrong words and phrases for things, like she would call laundry a batch of laundry. She always said things like that. She never said a load of laundry. Like when she became a special ed teacher, she just told people it was pronounced homeschool parenting. So, anybody in here nice on the road, considerate drivers? Anybody here like to be nice to other people on the road? I see one here. A couple back there, considerate drivers. Fuck you, you're the worst. I hate considerate drivers. Oh my God. The reckless drivers will get out of your way. You know, they're in a hurry. They will just be on their way. They will leave you alone, and you won't see them again until they crash. Okay? The nice drivers, they're gonna stop in front of you to let somebody back out of the driveway. Dozen cars behind you all held up, but they're being nice to that one, giving away my right of way, maybe my light cycle too. No, you don't have that right to do that. Okay. So anyway, it's really conflicting being an old gay man, having been raised in this puritanical society, because when I see sagging, I mean, as an old man, I just think it looks fucking ridiculous. What's the opposite of ridiculous? Anyone remember? It's ridiculous. But I digress. Where was I? Sagging. So as a gay man, on the other hand, when I see sagging, I say my name. That's all I have tonight. Thanks.
All right, keep it going one more time for Michael Allen.